So hello fellow banknote collectors, this is Glenn, back with another video, and today we're just going to have a look at these Hong Kong banknote series of the $10 denomination from the HSBC, so Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation, that was issued between 1959 and 1983. Now, I do not have the first issue, but I do have the last, and as you can see, this is dated 1983. So these banknotes are pretty standard design for the actual time, especially for a colony. And as you can see, it has two images. He actually has the emblem. Well, it wasn't actually an actual coat of arms, but it was an emblem of Hong Kong that was used between 1843 and 1959, but they actually kept it on these banknotes, so they actually didn't update it. So look at it as a better banknote. So as you can see, it has some cargo. It has a junk boat, Chinese junk boat. It doesn't mean the boat's junk, it's just what we call it in English. Then we have a freight in the background, and the English coat of arms is actually up the top. Or the UK coat of arms actually, because there's a Scottish and English sub-coat of arms. Then we have a unicorn, no idea why they have a unicorn there, and a lion. Suppose because the mythical creatures that actually never actually lived in the UK. And then we have Ceres, so the Roman god, and then we have a nice pattern with beautiful colours, and on the back we have the old HSBC building. I believe this was knocked down in probably 82 from memory, so you can't actually see this. And they actually rebuilt it. And at the top I think we have, is that Hermes? Or might be an angel actually. So I'm not too sure what that figure is anyway. So, and then the watermark is Britannia. So as you can see, it has a Roman helmet with at someone's head. And another thing you'll see is that, so this one's got the H, the divided prefix, so H and two numbers. This one has the suffix as the two letters. This one has prefix as two letters. That one also has prefix, but there is a difference in that this one is actually smaller than that. So these all printed at Burberry Wilkinson, as you can see there in the bottom. So I'm not too sure why they actually changed them. Maybe it's just a thing that they'd done at Burberry Wilkinson. But they actually never really used all of these series of prefix. So maybe they did. So maybe they changed them because they just ran out. Because you can only get 1 million out of these. So you can get 26 million times 26. Yeah, I'm not even going to calculate that. So what actually I did, you can get 676 million banknotes out of one of these series. And quite obviously the last one you can get 2,600,000,000. So there you go. So what are the values of these banknotes? Well, the 1961 is actually a lot higher value than the other ones. These ones are pretty much all the same value. But as you can see, it's got tears on it. And the only other banknote I saw on eBay is worth about $10 in this condition. If you want to uncirculate it, you're probably looking at least $150, $130 to $150. By the time this video goes out, it could have changed by then, because every week new banknotes go on and old banknotes go off, and the price changes. So this one's probably in very good condition because of the tears, but is actually a harder banknote to actually get, the 1960 dated banknote. Then we have 1976, 78, 83. So this one's probably in fine condition. Doesn't It doesn't really feel that crisp. It was a bit flaccid. And that one's probably only worth about $2 or $3, I would say. I would say probably $5 actually. I'm looking at old values, but values increase over time because of inflation. This one's a bit better. It's probably about $6 for that because it's got writing on it. And then we have this one. This is in the best condition, but because of the last series, and they actually reduced the size of these in the next series, a lot of these would have been kept in high grades. So this is probably just like $5 in that grade. If you want to uncirculate, you're probably looking at about $10, $10 to $20, depending on the date of these ones. So those are Hong Kong's older banknotes. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Hong Kong $10 from this time period, and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video, and